Yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to Only the Realist. I hope that you guys have all had a wonderful day out there, and be mindful that this reading will not resonate with every single one of you. There are millions of energies on planet Earth, and without further ado, we're going to jump right in. This is going to be a you versus your person reading, and we're going to start off with you. So, first energy's out. We have the King of Pentacles, okay? And we have the Emperor. All right, looks like somebody's ready to take responsibility for this connection, okay? Looks like you are like preparing yourself in a mental manner, but you are stable, as in taking the lead in having this we have the Five of Swords. The fight is over. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, you're being asked to wait for the answer, the message, or the sign before you proceed forward. Okay, so there was a delay here in between you and your person, and now it seems like you are prepared to make a move. Okay, yeah, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, coming in with some, like, first step communication. Okay, analyzing everything you have here with the Seven of Pentacles, making sure you have everything in order when it comes to being presentable, presenting yourself, right? Yeah, there we go. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is a new cycle, new beginning, new things happening. Okay, and we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, which is a good sign. Okay, there's a positive flow of energy going on here. Okay, Five of Cups. No longer looking back at the spilled cups behind you. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so yeah, the things that had you, spilling over with emotions before, that didn't really, serve you, but it gave you, gave you those first steps. Okay, laying things to rest. All right, and we have the Six of Swords. Okay, with the Two of Swords. And you're trying to move this into a positive, calm space. But you're here at these crossroads. Should I go through this new cycle, or should I? You're kind of like one foot in, one foot out. And I believe it's uncertainty. Okay, and we have the King of Swords with the Sun. This is good. Okay, yeah, take your time, think strategically, right? And enjoy, the good feelings that you do have, right? Always take steps that will, mold the best of your ability. Yeah, there's the Emperor again. Okay. This is something that you're really trying to stabilize. Okay, you're trying to find stability here. And we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Going within to rejuvenate, to regain energy, right? There's a lot of confidence within you. Let's check out your person. 8 of Pentacles with Magician. Your person is working on themselves, okay? There are some creative things that they're putting together. Let's clarify. 3 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. This person is nervous, okay? They're waiting, they're working, right? They're working while waiting for you to come to, waiting for you to, you know, come into this, okay? It's a lot of, you know, insecurities, things that are blinding this person or what they see in their reality as being, you know, blinded some sort, mentally or spiritually. And we have the Ace of Swords, the ultimate wish fulfillment of communication. And we have the Temperance. Yeah. They're waiting for something to happen here. Okay? They are waiting, being patient, working on themselves, and hoping that some, you know, type of positive truth, right, or revealing comes out of this. Yeah, we have the Chariot. Things are gonna start speeding up. Okay. Yeah, this person is nervous. Okay. Nervous. I feel like this person thinks that you're dealing with someone else. A third party here. Or they have a third party. Let me clarify the Chariot and the 3 of Swords. Something in the matters of the heart. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this person just thinks that you're dealing with someone. They're already hurt from things from their past, but this person has a tremendous amount of emotional, you know, support towards you. And they're gonna have an aha moment. Yeah, because they're uncertain of what's going on here, you know. Yeah, and we have the 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety. Okay. person feels a level of comfort when it comes to you trying to understand why they feel so sheltered. Um, not enough movement. I feel like they're sitting still, but they should be moving. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's a little bit of some excitement about to stir up, right? They're wanting to, come to you in an aggressive way, but not in a negative way. Just, kind of being, how do you say that? Firm, okay? Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what we're looking for there. There's the Death with the Seven of Cups. Okay, so they're going through a transformation, which is why they feel uncertain, afraid, anxiety, loss, or misunderstood within themselves. There's going to be a huge change for them, and they're going to have some options here. Okay, they're going to have some options. So let's see what the test of life has in store, huh? Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, with the Queen of Wands. Doesn't look like they're going anywhere though. This is something that they're serious about. Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. They see a lot of, a lot of fire within you. And a lot of growth when it comes to this connection. I feel like you inspire this person to change in many ways. You don't have to be the best person, like the person who knows everything, to inspire someone to want to do and be better, right? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Just, they need to come out of this funk that they're in, right? Right now, your person is swirling around with their emotions, their mental, and their spiritual. It's like they're not knowing which to balance, because they're all kind of off right now, right? Which is why they're having these, these mental attacks, anxiety, and, anxiousness and worry. Okay, let's check out your mutual energies. Okay, your mutual energies, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there we go. With the Lovers, bottom of the deck. Both of you guys are kind of, am I gonna be left out in the cold? Right? It's kind of like that, just that feeling, right? Of what's going on, But I think you guys are gonna, really jump out of that when things speed up, right? When things start changing, right? Because you're coming into a new cycle, and they're also making a huge transformation when it comes to who they are in a connection. Okay? Let's check out your other mutual energies. Your other mutual energies, we have the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Swords. Okay? Yeah. Standing up for this connection on both of your ends. Right? Understanding that what are you being blinded from, right? Because what you're there for in this connection is, it's nothing to, you're already the only thing that I think we as human beings worry about too much is, that part, right? It's like we don't have it, so we're like, not realizing that it's already there. There's just work that we need to do within ourselves. The most hated thing that human beings like to do is work on themselves. It's like, I don't know. It's not easy to focus on your inner self. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. This is your outcome and your overall energy. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. This is good. There's a lot of passion and excitement and positive growth when it comes to having a good time, right? We have the Ten of Cups. This is gonna bring you out more, okay? As the individual that you are, it's going to pull you out more, right? And a lot of times this is what happens when we're connected to someone who feels those parts of us. We become, their light starts to enter into those areas, right? Where you start to feel like you have a lot more energy to do things. You're more progressive with the things that you do. You become more creative and open yourself up to other things because you have that energy, because your mind is stimulated with the person on your mind. You know what I mean? It's good. It's good, We have the Six of Cups, okay? And we have the Three of Cups. Yeah. Your person has this level of comfort with you that's just, you can't beat it. See? We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, let's bring this in to have an enjoyment, and this is their overall energy and their outcome, right? So they're going to be focusing on bringing this in with harmony, right? Creating a space, or at least helping to create a space, so that there can be growth here, right? This is good, guys. This is good. Anyways, guys, that's all that I have for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I would really like to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys have been with the gang, I love you guys so much. Monistique, and I'll catch you guys next time.